Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Eddie Hall, known as the Beast, 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man. And his opponent, his name is Esch, but he's known as Butterbean. You can't... Eddie Hall, the Beast. And he's straight from the tune of Newcastle, UK. And of course, he is the world's strongest man. Esch, a.k.a. Butterbean. It doesn't matter what kind of ring you put him in, whether it's MMA, kickboxing, or boxing, there's one thing on this man's mind: knock you out.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie, the Beast Hall. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Atlanta, Georgia, here is the popular knockout artist known as the King of the Four-Rounders, introducing Butterbean.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
I love this arena.
All right.
I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Right there! Oh no, Butterbean! He's in trouble! Oh, and it's an earthquake as Butterbean goes down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
The left hook scores. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Butterbean in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Come on, just say him again. Don't change too much.
And there's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Straight right just misses. And Eddie Hall goes down! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Big butter bean is down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One round, two knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
One shot for the tank, sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
The bell rings and we start the third. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
Two knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
That counter shot lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punch. Just missed with that hook. They exchange punches. Stamina is off the charts. The perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work out there.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Missing. Great work.
Here's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Swing and a miss with the hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The straight right just misses. That jab misses. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Calm yourself down.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
So close with that uppercut. He threw the hook, didn't land. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and Butterbean just got rocked. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get...
He needs to focus on
There's the bell to start round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Beautiful counter punch. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're switching up.
And there's the bell for round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Couldn't land that jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Missed him with that uppercut. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Got out of the way of that right hook. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Good man, good man.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
I need you to go back out there.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran's first fight. Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. There's a counter shot. Good counter punching. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.